All right, it's Sunday, October 20th, one day after my wife's birthday. Should be easy to know. And so that would be 35 days since seed down, and I think it's time to mow this beautiful piece of lawn here. It's got a lot of unevenness to it where the grass is just growing at different rates. But yeah, so I'm gonna take my old Remmy out here and give it a manual push reel mow, so I don't want to get the weight of the Mclane on there, just to avoid any potential problems. Let's get to it. Alright, so doing this, I'm reminded about the huge different quality of cut between a rotary, manual push reel, and a gas-powered reel mower. This has little chatter marks, a little washboard effect. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and break out the Mclane. Let's just go ahead and do it. Just like that. That's how easy it is to change how to cut with Mclane. That's one of the big benefits of this, is you don't have to do much to change how to cut. I don't know if you heard that, but right there's the water shut off, and I just hit it with my Mclane. Hopefully it didn't change anything. And the boy's crying. That doesn't sound good. Ben actually hit that when we're cutting out the sod, so that thing, pain in the butt. I was hoping that would be level enough where I could just go over it, and it wasn't. Big bonus here, this leveling all out, I just go, oh, that boy's crying hard. The big benefit here is I can just go driveway to driveway and just go up and over, whereas before I'd often have to lift up the Mclane and kind of push it over, or just not go over it at all because it wasn't even. I need to go check out that crying. All right, well, he was crying because he was already in trouble, so that's okay. I always get tangles in this thing. I need to get a cordless microphone. So after a mow and a blow, this thing is popping. I mean, it's like way better than it looked before. That's just goes to show you, you could have a yard full of weeds. As long as you keep it clean, I mean, it's gonna look pretty darn good. But this is much better than that. This is a monostand, Mazama. I didn't get to edging, but man, does it look so much better after a nice fresh mow. I've still got some problem areas that are have some bare spots. See you, geese. The thing I love about October and November and December is if you really take care of your grass here in St. Louis in the transition zone, Midwest, it stays green, very green, compared to the competition. Well, this ain't much for competition, sorry, Nathan, but yeah, well, they've got a great stand of weeds. I mean, especially, I just cannot stand the way the blotchiness looks of some fescue and some weeds and Bermuda all mixing together. This should be the time of the season for your lawn to shine. It's greatest if you have cool season, not to look all cruddy. All right, it's time to go back inside because the winter honeydews are growing. And that's just the way it goes. Thanks for watching. See you later. Gotcha. Now you. Oh, you better run, Crow. Oh, 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 whoa, 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 whoa. Oh.